vision?
What is going on, boys? Your man Vinny Keys. I got a pretty cool episode for you. I wanted to show you guys. I told some of my subscribers that I've talked to in person that I got a pretty huge donation, which means more of a donation for you guys and like a giveaway type thing. You guys see here the first set of cards that the guy donated. The guy's name's William Zika. I really appreciate it, buddy. Actually, his Twitter handle, the Golden Urinal. It's actually a pretty funny handle, but that's what Twitter's for. You see the first batch of cards he sent me here. Unbelievable. Eric Lindros, Shea Weber, Matt Duchene, and Pekka Rinne. Unbelievable, man. Like, I don't know, Shea Weber is 250K by himself, Matty Duchene 120, I think Lindros around 200, between 150 and 200, not really sure at this particular time, but just ridiculous first batch of cards. You guys can see here, the next batch he sent me over was actually a Conner Mcdavid, Max Domi, Anze Kopitar, and a Winter Classic Jari Hurdler. I'm pretty sure the current Conner McDavid might have dropped in price a bit, but I am doing a giveaway for him specifically, but I'll probably give away to 2 people like I did last time. If you want to check out my Twitter, you can see some of the retweets that some of the guys sent with the giveaways that I did for them. I gave away a Ryan Kessler plus a bunch of gold cards to the second place finisher. Like I said, I appreciate all the guys that entered into that one. Good luck in this one. As you guys can see here, another batch of cards that he sent me was just ridiculous, man. Carlson, Pavelski, November, Nick Bonino, and Mike Bossy. Like Mike Bossy, like I said, not a lot of guys seem to like him, but if you put him on the right line with the right player, man, he's got an awesome shot. He can finish. I think he's pretty decent compared to Jari Kurri. I would compare him to. Jari Kurri's probably a little bit better than him, especially if you put him with like a Wayne Gretzky or something. That's just ridiculous. But we'll see you in another episode if we can get that done. You can see here the final real batch of cards. He gives me a couple more after this, but Patrice Bergeron, I'm really interested to try him. Never actually used him, surprisingly, but you know what? He's actually pretty quick. Every time I play against him, he's got great hands, wins the draw all the time, and he's just really fast. But you know what? You can see there, Evander Kane, Mike Green, and a Jay Bouwmeester. I'll probably just end up selling those last 3. We'll see what I do for the giveaway, but at least for now, definitely the Conner McDavid, Max Domi, and all that stuff. But the same as the other giveaways, like I said, you got to like the video, subscribe, and leave your gamer tag in the description, like always. But you can see here the final batch of cards giving me Pacioretty and Cam Ward plus the +5, and the 15 game duration. This is how my lineup's looking right now. You guys can send me some trade offers if that's what you guys are interested in. I'm going to do a specific trade day probably tomorrow, maybe the day after I'll put it up. But for now, I'll at least give you guys a GM Connected highlight reel to kind of wrap up the season with regards to that and get into playoffs as we roll into season 3. But we'll save that for another episode. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. You guys can at least see my defense now with that Shea Weber on the first line with Drew Doughty. Just ridiculous with Duncan Keith on the second line and Erik Karlsson. Can't go wrong there. I might move Pietrangelo up to the second line, but I don't know. Duncan Keith and Karlsson just sounds ridiculous. We'll see what happens. You guys let me know if your thoughts and all that. Like I said, I haven't put all the change team cards on there yet. This is my newest goalie, and like I said, my opinion and a bunch of other people I've talked to's opinion, the best 2 goalies you can get. 1-2 punch anyways for goalies. Carey Price and the Pekka Rinne both have +5s on them. As I move into my trade pile here, you guys can see here, most of these gold cards I'll probably just end up trading, getting the puck value for them, and put them towards either a Jari, or not a Jari Kurri, but Mario Lemieux or Pavel Bure. I do have about, like right now, I have about 28K, but once I sell all these, plus a couple other cards, plus a Matt Duchene, it's 120K, we'll get close to Pavel Bure or Mario Lemieux. You guys let me know in the comment section. Whoever, if I can get enough votes in there, we'll decide. If there's more votes for a Bure, I'll go with a Bure. If there's more votes for a Lemieux, we'll go with Lemieux. I'm leaning towards a Bure just because, like I said, I want to try his speed. But Lemieux, I don't know, man. All of his stats just look so ridiculous, especially his hands being 99. If I can eventually get a Gretzky, you know what I mean, a 97 overall Gretzky, we'll see. That's a couple 100K more. We'll see if I can put the pucks together. But then we'll save that for a future episode. For now, smack that like button. Like I said, guys, leave your gamer tag in the comment section to be a part of the giveaway, and make sure you're a subscriber. I appreciate all your support, guys. That's why I continue to do all this stuff. And like I said, another big shout out to my buddy William Zika for the great donation, and good luck on the Xbox One. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?